thing about being alone is nobody can disagree with you on what you're doing and nobody can judge you if you're being insufferable. I'm gonna vlog my day, spending probably most of it alone because my sister has work and my other sister has a lot of homework because she's not in summer like I am. I just made a little lemon water and I ate eggs on toast with berries for breakfast. Now I'm gonna get ready for the day. Let's see what my encouragement is for the day. Excuse that cow. If your path feels slow, it's because you're building a strong foundation. Okay. Also, I'm not the target audience for this shirt at all. It's just my sleep shirt, and look, it has holes in my armpits, so I don't really know what I'm doing while I'm sleeping. I think I'm gonna work out because I feel like boo-boo, and then I'm probably gonna end up having a pool day because okay. All I have to do today is post some promo for my new podcast episode that just came up. I talked all about how I found myself on my break from YouTube. I also talked about what the podcast is going to be and everything like that. It's my very first episode. It took months, so I would appreciate if you check it out because I like it and you should watch it. I'm sweaty. I've learned to be alone a lot because I didn't have any friends in school. Still don't have very many. I would rather have one good friend than a million bad friends. Even the friends that I do have, our schedules never line up. Also, I've learned to enjoy spending time alone, which is why I spend a lot of time alone. I just need time by myself to recharge because if I'm around people for a long time, I get angry. And my recharging time is long. Honestly, this is just a life lesson. Learn to focus on the good parts of things.
Before I go, I just want to say it matters not what you've done, but what you do with what you've done for others. Thank you.
Instead of being like, oh, I'm alone, I have no friends, be like, I don't have any bad friends and I am with myself. Shift your perspective and be like, okay, I'm actually by myself and there's no annoying people bothering me and telling me, let's do this, let's do that. Instead, you're like, I'm gonna do this and no one protests what you're gonna do. That doesn't make sense. Ow! I'm reading this. Oh, that's all I really gotta say. I think everyone should read it. I don't care who you are. Now I'm gonna actually work out. I've been journaling like every day. If you told me that I would be someone who journals every day, I would not believe you. Like, I just started doing it over and over and over, like every day. And then I got into the habit of doing it every day, so now it's just like part of my routine. So if you want to start doing something, literally you just start doing it. Do it every day, and then eventually it'll get easier. Seriously. If you want to start working out, do a short workout and then keep going every single day, and then eventually you'll be a workout queen. Sorry. I literally have said over and over that I'm gonna work out and I still haven't. Well, this is what I wear to bed if you're wondering. This shirt that has nothing to do with who I am as a person, and these Christmas pants. Let me know what vlogs you want to see this summer because all I know is like I'm gonna be like my first week of summer. My first week of summer is already over. My first day of summer. My summer day. That's all I got. So wait, let me show you. I just posted a room tour on TikTok. It should be up by now, so you should watch it because well, actually I don't go in depth at all. I was like completely rushing through it, but if you want an in-depth room tour, I'm probably not gonna do one because I don't want to, so. I'm gonna go on a short walk just to like warm up for the workout. Let's go. I look bold. I am. My dog is getting groomed right now and I'm really scared that he's gonna end up being completely naked. Literally my biggest regret in life is getting bangs, I don't care. But I just started scripting a podcast episode. I'm just working so hard. I never did my actual workout. I'm just gonna freaking do it. I think I'm gonna swim forever and ever and ever and ever today. Literally whenever it's like a million degrees is when I thrive. I know it might sound crazy, but I love when I get in the car and my flesh is burning. I like when the car is like super hot. Summer is my favorite season. And that's all I really have to say. Make sure you subscribe so that you can see my new vlogs and my new podcast episodes. I'm working so hard. I mean, I'm just gonna stop talking, okay? I just heated up some leftover pasta. Look at how yummy and delicious the pool looks right now. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm like the #1 journaler in the entire world. Like, if you Google it, who's the #1 journaler in the world, it says Ruth Ann. Like, literally, that's what it says. Like, also, I put red pepper flakes on this. I literally put red pepper flakes on everything. Not even just food that it belongs on. Like, literally, I put it on, like, ice cream and cookie. Sorry, I don't know why I keep gaslighting you. Hug it out. I look good. I'm so cool. I know. Someone's playing Imagine Dragons. You already know what I'm gonna say. Imagine Dragons. Jeez. Balls across your face. My phone is about to overheat. Sometimes I get really bored being alone. I'm so bored right now. But like, it's like, sorry, I keep floating. When you're swimming, there's not that much to do. You just swim in circles. I look genuinely insane. Oh, my phone's literally about to, it's about to overheat. I'm kind of just floating around talking to myself. The only way that I stay sane when I'm alone is just by talking to myself. Like, maybe I should stop. I look like I have an undercut. I literally look bald. Despite what you might think, I'm not bald. Let me know what you think of this like summer vlog. I'm gonna do more, no matter what you say, so. I thought I was gonna look like Megan Fox. That is like so majestic. The lighting is really bad over here. Am I actually bald? I feel like a mermaid. I'm low-key playing mermaids. This is really dangerous. My phone's gonna fall in the pool.
Hello?
Let's go swimming. Am I tan or is it a placebo effect? Well, I love summer. I look so good. Well, kind of look like a dead body.
Hi.
If you could say one thing to the entire world, what would it be? So, oh my gosh, I'm slipping. Sometimes I wish I could rip my bangs out. And I almost have. Watch me model walk. Yeah, you can't even see me. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm at the pool. Normally I really enjoy alone time, and don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed it today, but it also has been so boring. I've been spending so much time with my sisters and I've become codependent. Why do they have lives outside of me? Like, that's so rude. I'm tired of myself a little bit, but I'm also not, because I like spending time with myself. But at the same time, it's like, okay, can this be over?
I think the apples rotten right to the core from all the things we've done, from all the apples coming before. I split the apple down symmetrical lines, and when I find it's kinda scary, makes me just wanna try.
Guess what time it is? Therapy! I know you can tell that I go to therapy. Like, literally no matter how many times I go to therapy, I always get a little bit nervous. Especially if I have some crazy things to unpack. Like, you know, my villain backstory.
People around here say I'm the villain.
Let's go. My head hurts really bad and I have no idea why.
Bruh.
I need some gum so she doesn't smell my coffee breath from across the room. Here, let's split it. Just kidding. I feel very panicked right now. There's so many people around me and I'm really scared. I don't feel like being perceived right now, and I literally am about to go open up thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Oh, and I almost crashed like twice on the road. I started to go in the turn lane to turn left, and someone was right there. I didn't notice them, so then I swerved off the turn lane. Stupid. Everyone, let's take a collective deep breath. Okay, that felt really good. Sometimes I walk into therapy and I'm like, ooh. But then sometimes I'm like, what if she's like, you're the worst person I've ever seen in my life? And this is why I'm here, right? Sometimes when I go in public, I'm fine. But sometimes I go in public and I feel like I'm gonna die. Tomorrow, I have an eye doctor appointment in the morning. I'm going by myself. But it's in the morning, which means I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night being like, I have to go somewhere tomorrow by myself. My stomach started hurting when I said that. Anxious girls rise. I think I'm gonna delete my whole YouTube channel. Her job is not to judge people, literally. She's there to make me feel comfortable. I'm gonna be fine. Nothing that I'm anxious about ever actually happens. Does anyone else ever say that? Like, nothing that I'm anxious about ever actually happens. And then you're like, but what if the one time I'm not anxious, it does? Ah! Oh. That's what I say after everything I'm anxious about. Oh. That was it? That was what I lost sleep over? I didn't lose sleep over this, but like, it was a really good appointment. She was spitting straight facts. I did not mean to transform into a straight man, sorry. I work in a few hours. I'm probably just gonna lay down and watch YouTube or edit or all three at the same time. And tomorrow, I'm gonna vlog again because I'm going alone to an eye doctor appointment. That is awful. I mean, no, it's not awful. It's gonna be so much fun. And I know I'm gonna get glasses because my vision is so bad. I have to pee so bad. This always happens when I go to therapy. I have to pee cripplingly bad. That is not the right word. But you know what? Vlog I'm editing is my last week in junior year, so you better go watch that video. Also, when I went to the bathroom in the library, there was a hole in the ceiling, and I was really scared that somebody was gonna be like, hi. My hair looks fried. Sorry, I can't stop talking. I just love you. Okay. One more thought. It's so crazy to like go to therapy and be like, here's my literal childhood trauma. Here's my deepest, darkest secret. All right, have a good summer. Like, now I'll see you tomorrow for a scary adventure. Morning, icons. I'm about to go to my eye doctor appointment, and I bet you $1 million that I'm gonna need glasses. Hand it over. I never go to eye doctor appointments by myself, but it's not actually going to be that bad. Whatever you're anxious about, it's not going to be as bad as you think. What did I tell you?
What did I tell you? Oh, must be Nigel with the braid.
I need glasses. I have 20/20 vision up close, but far away, I was struggling. During like the vision testing, I was kind of just guessing every letter. It was a 20-minute appointment. I thought it was going to be way longer. So I'm going to come back and look at glasses at some point and get them. So anyways, I'm going to go home now. Maybe go to the farmer's market with my sisters because it's Friday. Everyone there just made me feel really comfortable, so I wasn't like scared to go in by myself. I feel like I've gotten a lot more comfortable doing things by myself the more I do them. You can't just be like, oh, I'm scared to do things by myself and then never do it, because then you'll always be scared to do it. I decided that I was going to treat myself and get a little coffee or matcha from Starbucks because I haven't had coffee yet, and I accidentally went a really weird way. Now I'm outside of my old high school and I'm about to have a BF.
I'm gonna have a BF. Oh my god. She's gonna have a bitch fit. Oh.
And also, normally I would order ahead so that I had to do the least amount of talking that I could. But I'm gonna go through the drive-thru because today is all about doing things that scare me. Sorry, I already tried it without you. But it's a grande iced brown sugar oat milkshake and espresso.
Escucha las palabras de las brujas, los secretos escondidos en la noche.
My sisters always get this and I always steal a sip of it. Usually I get matcha, but I felt like coffee today. I love that Starbucks because there's always gay people working, which means the coffee is always going to be good. Tastes like brown sugar and espresso. One thing about me is I write my name on the paper of my assignment and I'm like, I think I deserve Starbucks. All I did was go into an appointment and have air puffed into my eyes and be like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's the letters I see. And then I'm like, oh, I deserve Starbucks for that. My stomach is already croaking. But yeah, I literally always get oat milk because I'm a weakling. If you're wondering how I feel about getting glasses, I don't care that much. I'm actually glad because it's been an issue. I'm not going to schedule an appointment if I don't have to. So I waited until it came back around because it's been getting so annoying. Like, I'm watching TV and I'm like, I have been complaining about it, so maybe people around me will be happy too. I can wear them when I do my podcast episodes and people will be like, she's intelligent because she wears glasses while she's talking about serious topics. If you are watching this video, you're gonna get a sneak peek of my next podcast episode. The only hint you get is that it's called Why You Should Be Delusional. Yeah. You heard me right. That's gonna probably take a while, so I don't know why I just talked about it, but like I literally haven't even finished the script. Ooh, sorry. I got possessed. I'm gonna see you later. Look at this duck. If you were wondering how important Lana Del Rey is to me, this duck is named Terrence because there's a Lana song called Terrence Loves You. My car is named Margaret after the Lana song Margaret. I have a gnome. Oh, he died. I don't know where he is. I had like some random stuffed gnome in my car named Kevin.
Fuck you, Kevin.
I don't think it's normal to like things that much, you know. So anyways, bye. I used the gift card. Just had to tell you that so that you weren't like, stop spending money. When will the tournament end? You know. Why does gasoline smell so good? I'm scared it's gonna be $1 million. Guess how much my guess was? You have your guesses? If you guessed 68. No! Sorry, if you guessed $68, you'd be correct. I'm gonna go, so. I keep saying I'm gonna go, and then I never do. And I didn't bring my coffee, and I'm literally fiending. Fiend.